Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Robertson. And he's forced to go back. Valverde. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Mackenzie. King. Great work on the overlap. Stood up well to him there. Gabriel. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now Van Dijk. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Del Piero. Mbappe. Danger averted for now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 16 minutes de jeu, le numéro 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Robertson. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Threads one in. He's through here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Alexander-Arnold. He's in a good position here. Can he put it away? It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to extend their lead. save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal. Toulouse really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Robertson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now that's well seen too. Sidibe.
Might want to be careful there.
He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's King.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ah, he's given it away. He's away. Del Piero. Del Piero has got himself a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Really fierce, close defending. Spread neatly. Robertson. Cresswell cuts it out. It's a really well-measured ball. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that is expertly dealt with. King. Oh, he's burst through. He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Robertson. Rijkaard. Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Cresswell. And it's Sidibe. And it's Del Piero. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sidibe. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He's played him through. Chance! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Sidibe looking to get on the end of this. Under an awful lot of pressure. Del Piero takes control of it and he's on the move. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Sidibe.
pour ce match, 70 987.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Sidibe. Mackenzie. And it's King. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. King, given the lift of his goal. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. And through to the goalkeeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
75 minutes played. Foden going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's King. King is in a really good position out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Gabriel looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just 5 minutes left. He is through here. He's had a shot. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. And no surprise, that's a booking.
And too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless look.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Voilà, cette rencontre s'achève donc sur un score nul. Nos joueurs ont tout essayé. Ça aurait pu passer, mais il...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Robertson does well to get it back. Strong running down that left flank. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Del Piero. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's through, now is he in? Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Nantes! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Le numéro 27.
Nantes gain their reward with an early goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Coquelin. Nantes are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence.
Del Piero! Danger averted for now. Nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Del Piero. Thomas, who does have an assist to his name. Pinches it off him. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. He has found a way through. Oh, hits one! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
But inscrit après 28 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 66.
Nantes are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Valverde and Alexander-Arnold. Valverde, 30 minutes gone. Mbappe, Del Piero, and Del Piero! And it's Coquelin. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. And here's Rijkaard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Thomas. Robertson going full tilt down the left. There will be a throw-in. And it's Del Piero. Palois works it forward. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Valverde. Well, that has not gone well. The referee's awarded a free kick. Palois.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Foden goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Que la seconde période soit tout aussi spectaculaire. Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Coquelin. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard. Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. And the finish! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Might want to be careful there.
And it's Del Piero. Now it's Foden. Ah, he's given it, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Now it's Del Piero. He's got the shot away! Oh, didn't catch it right. Can he latch on to this? Van Dijk makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a good run down the left. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Rijkaard. Valverde.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nantes, the first of their substitutes. The break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind, but they're showing...
Could be danger here. And he's one-on-one. Now the finish. He's got a goal. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And here's Mbappe. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Fiddles it through. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Look at the space here. Goes for the header. Goal! Nantes! And again they hit the front. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Le numéro 6.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's delightful. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Changement en cours.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Palois is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Paris Saint-Germain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, this looks sharp. Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time to save themselves. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mustafa Mohamed, not the most accurate pass. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
5 minutes.
He is through here. Rijkaard. And that was very necessary. But they've got it again. It's run loose here. Mustafa Mohamed. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after...
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Jakobs proves too strong. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cole finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his moves? He's got the shot away! Goal! Montpellier! Montpellier have the lead!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Montpellier break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Pretty robust defending.
Montpellier have a free kick. It's a quick one. Koulibaly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ferry. Cole. Foden. And that is expertly dealt with. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cole.
Montpellier really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's headed upfield, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Koulibaly. And it's Del Piero. He's having a go! Oh, within an inch or two.
Hakimi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now he's off and running. Ferry. The ball's gone astray. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's Rijkaard. There's the hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Koulibaly. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Going for goal! Decent hit from there. Hakimi. Rijkaard. Hakimi. Foden. Well played for Del Piero. Spread it left. Works it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Del Piero. 5 minutes till the break. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ferry. Koulibaly. He's picked his way through. Drilled in low. And they win it back again. There's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe, some resolute defending there. Hakimi. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koulibaly. And it's Del Piero. Oh, good ball. Goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Del Piero, and Del Piero! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Montpellier have the chance to go the other way. And here's Del Piero. Milton chasing the game, trailing by 1. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Rijkaard. Ferry. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Koulibaly. Now it's Del Piero. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Showing great feet there. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what has happened here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Del Piero. And that's gone loose. And claimed it back swiftly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Koulibaly. Oh, super find. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Montpellier clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Del Piero. Mbappe. Good pressure, determined, intense. And here's Del Piero. That's a nicely measured pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11, le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Montpellier are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Five minutes left on the clock. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Locatelli promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello and welcome everybody to our coverage of a very special game in French football, indeed European football more broadly. It is, of course, Le Classique, the term which is applied to a game between Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille. Capital against province, north against south, the financial epicentre against what has traditionally at least been a working class city, and now their citizens have a new channel through which to express their divisions. The history lesson's over for now then. This is about the here and now. It is about sport. It is real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Oh no, what has happened here? Del Piero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Guiri. Murillo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Keeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Murillo. Harit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Højbjerg, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Del Piero. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Messi. Harit. And Benacer. Guiri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Swept in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Benacer goes short. Had it! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Benacer, he's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Harit, he's got the shot away! Mbappe,
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Locatelli, and it's Rijkaard. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Del Piero. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Guiri. Harit.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's been cut out, well played. That's headed upfield. Harit providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! It's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Rijkaard puts his foot on the gas. And it's Del Piero. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards. Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Benacer is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Benacer. Rijkaard did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. He's gone direct here. Rabiot. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! Oh, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Marseille grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Del Piero. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain kick off the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rijkaard for Messi. Balerdi gets over and intercepts. Merlin. And it's Rabiot. Oh, can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Messi.
Hakimi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Balerdi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Murillo, played out to the right. Good ball over the top. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Benacer.
Højbjerg.
Now it's Guiri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
And here's Del Piero. Del Piero is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance. Mbappe! You've got to be quick to recover this. Rabiot.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Højbjerg.
match, 71
Valeri. That's a
898.
risky ball, you've got to say. Harit. And Murillo. And he's had it nicked away. Foden. Harit. Gabriel has given away a free kick.
Changement.
And it's Rabiot.
Højbjerg.
He is through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Had it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Pressing high and with purpose. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Foden.
Højbjerg.
Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Guiri. Marseille have a free kick.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 17. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 50.
Guiri! Decent hit from there. Jacobs. Throw it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving forward, and he's managed to get free. Jacobs. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, this could be a chance. Now it's Del Piero. And he's been shifted off it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro 48. Le numéro 29. Changement en cours.
And he's following up! Goal! Marseille! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Luis Felipe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Luis Felipe promptly onto that, and that is that. Paris Saint-Germain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And he's there to belt it away. Rijkaard.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Benacer, Højbjerg, and it's Højbjerg. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the cutback, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Hakimi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Benacer. And that is as far as it goes. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-up. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive...
Shapes the shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jacobs. Well, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Lacazette. Foden. Oh, they could break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And Lacazette is currently top scorer in the league. It is a super start. So far, so very good. Not the most convincing of passes. Maitland-Niles. Spread neatly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Lacazette proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Lacazette.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Aims beyond the defence. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The Lacazette looking understandably energised after his goal. Lyon upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's a goal kick. Hakimi approaching the half-hour mark. Mbappe takes a look up. Del Piero. He's had a shot! This time surely! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Maitland-Niles.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. Tessman. Now Lacazette. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's picked his way through. And he was quick to react. That's gone behind for a goal kick.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
There Tagliafico. Can he latch on to this? Big chance! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Lyon go into the lead. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Del Piero. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Valverde. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. Engages and forces him off the ball. Del Piero. Now it's Foden. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Maitland-Niles.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's had it nicked away. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Foden. Ah, such a clever touch. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Del Piero! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lacazette. Not the most accurate pass.
Foden.
And it's Del Piero. That has been slung wide. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Out of play for a throw.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 19.
Good work on the right flank here.
14.
Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And yes, it's him again.
Le numéro 20.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Del Piero looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And he's managed to get free. Matic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. And here's Del Piero. And Lacazette.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Paris Saint-Germain, moments now away from seeing this one out. Hakimi. Locatelli. And it's Rijkaard. Jacobs. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you...